What is up, you guys? It's your boy Polly Hotshot, and today we're going to be doing a fishing YouTube video of the top 5, pretty much top 6 plugs that work on my boat every single August for Lake Michigan salmon fishing. I just wanted to say thank you so much for 300 subscribers. But anyways, let's get into the video. By the way, I do think that this one is gonna work this year, but it hasn't in the years past. But one of these actually is kind of similar and it does work, so we'll see what happens. But anyways, you guys, let's get into it. Okay, before we enter the top 5, I just wanted to give an honorable mention to like the black ladderback, just a classic white with a black ladderback. A channel called Real to Real Outdoors. They're another fishing channel, a small fishing channel. They have about 5K subs though. But they said that this one worked really good for them last August, or one of the people did. And overall, though, I think I am going to run it this August, but I have ran it before, but I haven't gotten anything on it. But we'll see what happens this August, but this is just an honorable mention. Okay, top 5. Actually, the top 5 spot goes to this mini green splatterback. It's about as big as my finger. It's a pretty small one, but it's from Silver Horde. This one overall, though, it works pretty good. During the It works pretty good up in Lake Superior for fishing, and sometimes in Lake Michigan for steelhead. But overall, though, it's just an okay plug. In Lake Superior, though, it is a pretty good plug out of them. Anyways, let's move on to the top 4. Number 4 is Double White Glow. This one's actually a pretty good one. This could be interchangeable with top 3, but I'm just gonna say it's 4. It's pretty good. Overall, it's just a white plug. If you run this out early in the morning, though, when it's still dark outside, you will get kings on it, though, in Lake Michigan, for August. Mainly, though, these are like August type lures, late July. But overall, though, this one's pretty good for Lake Michigan, and I am pretty happy I have it. But so make sure you're running this in the mornings and also the evenings on Lake Michigan. But anyways, let's move into top 3. Okay, this could be exchangeable, but this is a mini silver plug from a company actually called Tomic. They're made in Canada, and overall though, this is a killer plug for like when you're fishing inside of the ponds. Because mainly though, sometimes Lake Michigan is just like way too rough to go fishing on. So in August, what you could do is you could go fishing out in ponds, which if the pond or the lake or the pond connects to if it connects to a river, more than likely there will be salmon swimming up it. But anyways, this one is like a killer lure for that time. When you go in the pond, you want to run stuff like this. But overall though, this is pretty good. I just wanted to say though that this thing is all completely awesome. It works really good, and it's literally changing colors because of how old it is. It's probably like 18 years old now. It's just crazy. But overall though, yeah, this is by far one of my favorite plugs ever made. Number 2 goes to one called Wonder Bread. This was originally made by the original J plug, but they quit making it, which is not great. So I made my own custom one at home, and last year I caught a 22 pounder on it. It was 2 years ago, I think I caught a 22 pounder. And last year I caught some good ones on it, probably more 22 pounders. And this year, I'm hoping I could catch a 25 pounder on it, because I need to break my record of 24.3 pounds. But anyways, this is top 2. And we have one more. The only reason why this isn't number 1 is that this is no longer in production. It's kind of sad. I wish they would bring it back, or some company would. There are similar ones from different companies, but they just don't work the same as this good old Wonder Bread has. But anyways, let's move on to number 1. Anyways, number 1 goes to this one called a Ghost Plug from Silver Horde Lures. Overall though, this is pretty good. I love it for in August. has caught so many 22-pounders, so many good fish on this thing. See, that hook is even bent out a little bit, so that proves to you that this thing is good. But anyways, you guys, that will conclude it for this video. I just wanted to say thank you for 300 subscribers. I'll see you later, and until then, goodbye.